I love when I go out for an evening swim or like even at night because like I've mentioned in past videos, in Europe it doesn't matter what season it is, they have heated indoor pools and like facilities, especially here in the Alpine region, with jacuzzis and just like heated pools and saunas. Like it's a real mountain culture where people just go there regardless of the time. Oh, these are so cute. I think I'll take two of these, they'll go with my colors. Oh, perfecto. That fits. The second one. Oh, looks so nice in my house. That was a good choice. Fits. so beautiful. I bought this little basket, and I guess my plan is to just put like magazines in it. Oh, what a beautiful day. Very nice. I'll just put magazines in it. I mean, I didn't have any special plan. Hello. I didn't have any special plans. I just saw it while I was out shopping, and I decided to buy it. Oh, he's feeding the birds. How nice of him. That's good. That's good. Hello, you. So yesterday I was having a conversation with some people, and someone said, if you could go back a few years, like when you were in your 20s, what would you say to your younger self? And everybody had a sob story, like everybody had a sad thing to say to their, sorry, I'm looking for my lipstick. There it is, just a sec. Everybody had something sad to say to their younger self. I was just sitting there like clutching my pearls, just listening to these people be all sad. They would be like, I would tell my younger self to put herself first. And I'm looking at that person like, you just realize that now, like you never used to put yourself first. I mean, I'm sorry, okay? And then the next person will be like, I would tell my younger self to stop prioritizing men who don't prioritize them. Really? You just learned that in your 30s? I'm in my 30s now, but like, I think I'm different when it comes to such things, because let me tell you something. If I could go back to my 20-year-old self, like if I could meet her, the 20-year-old Elizabeth who was living in Nairobi, Kenya. Where's the new lip gloss? I had a new one. Oh, everything is everywhere. If I could go back there and I met my younger self, I would say, girl, kudos, kudos. High five, baby girl, high five. Why, you might wonder? Because, you see, I come from middle class Nairobi, middle, just in the middle. Some might even argue lower middle class. And I grew up in a place called Isili and Pangani. We lived first in Isili, and then later we moved to Pangani. And I mean, we were not really struggling. We were what you call, I've said this in past videos, hood rich, where you're in your hood, but you're in the hood, but your dad drives a nice car, and you guys always have a roof on top of your head. You always have food on the table. You go to nice schools. I went to private schools through and through. Like, your dad is a local politician, nothing major, but like he's making waves locally, but you're still like hood people, you're still in the hood, and you're like the people in the hood who people talk about, right? Like hood rich, right? But you're still very much middle class in the biggest scheme of things. You guys are still very much from the hood, right? It wasn't necessarily rich. You get what I mean? So coming from that sort of a background, my early 20s, I knew that I was not going to settle down for a guy from the hood. Like I knew it. I knew that I was going to marry up. So if I go back to my younger self, I would like pat her on the back and be like, you're on the right track, because I knew I want to make it out of the hood. I want to be like independent. Of course, you look for someone you like or love, but like they also have to have money. Are you kidding me? Like I knew that, and that doesn't mean that I didn't date guys from the hood. I did date them. I love me a good goon. I like them hood. I mean, I did date, local guys, but I knew you're not gonna marry me. Like I just knew it, that this is for the fun of it, but I will get a guy who I like, who is handsome. My man is pretty handsome, but who also has his finances in place. So girls who would say, oh, you're just a gold digger, unapenda watu wako na do, that is Swahili for like you love men with money because you don't have good morals or whatever. Girls who say that, they're still struggling. Like they ended up in the hood with like nothing. They're just a bunch of kids, and in the meantime I am vacationing in Dubai, I am vacationing in Santorini. I can just just wake up and book a flight to Germany. I can just decide that I need 2 weeks in Malta, and I positioned myself in such a way that I can always get a good job, whether it's full-time or part-time, something I actually enjoy. So I'm making money and doing something that I enjoy doing, like as a receptionist, like something light, customer service, just answering the calls. So you're making your own money and you are just filling up your bank account, but you don't have to, because you have a support system in a man who is financially capable. I positioned myself. All this did not happen coincidentally, right? And you're saving, right? So you don't even have to work if you don't want to work. And you have the permits to live in a first world country because you own property there. Like you plan it that way, you strategize. It just doesn't happen coincidentally. So, in short, no regrets. If you're a 20-year-old, early 20s, do the same thing. Don't date on your level and don't date down. Date up. A few years from now, you will remember this and you will thank me. You're welcome. Ciao.